Hi guys! Welcome back to the land of Pasticcio. So, today I wanted to show you guys what we would have seen in our last D&D game, because that's all I had time to build. I didn't build a whole city yet, but, as soon as we play tomorrow, because today is Saturday that I'm recording this. As soon as we see what the city looks like and all that, I'll start building the rest of the pubs and all that and the carnival. So let me show you around what I did this last time. So here we are again at on the tallest watchtower in Pasticcio, and as you can see, it looks a little bit different. I had to kind of rotate the whole place around so that it so that the road to Incandessa was like, it made more sense as compared to what we actually experienced in the game. So you can see the inn now faces the mountains instead of uh, facing Incandessa, and it's on this side of the forest instead of that side because that way I had more room to build the road and all the obstacles we went through. So here we are in the front again, and here's where where I guess Bobbert dug up the graves for the dead people that we found murdered, and this is where we set off on the road to Incandessa. So let's just go along this road that is now connected to the party place. So this is the party place and the pools, and the cabins are on this side now. So as we go along the road, we see again the the Tinker Gnome's hut. And then as we follow along some more, there's a road here that I built somewhere. Oh yeah, over here. This is the road to the actual, what's it called? The archery range. I moved the archery range and I made it look, I made a new one, a completely new one. So as you can see, it's different now. And then I put the little horse field here with apple trees. Um, but if you follow me over here, well, if you follow me, come with me over here, you can see that if we follow the road a little bit further down, we come to this place, which I don't know if you guys remember, but this is where we met this guy. It's, hey, where's his name? I swear I named this guy. I swear I named him. Maybe you can't. Okay, you can't see it with my GUI off. But his name is Fennec. I think that's how it was spelled. I don't remember. But Fennec, Fennec is actually like a type of fox. So I guess, guys. Okay, I just guessed. I didn't write his name down. Anyways, this is where he would make like his silver tool. So you can see this is a silver sword. Um, and he probably, I guess he uses the water from the springs, the silver springs, which are these out here. This little spring right here. So I don't really think there was much more to it, but yeah, I made this little mound, like hobbit hole place for him to live. So once we start going back to the road and we start, ooh, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm not drunk, I swear. Once we start going down this road, we get to the next step of our journey. I think it was the log cabin with the werewolf in it, the tiger. Um, and I couldn't find a well, there probably is one, but I didn't install a mod with tigers in it, but there is a mod. Oh shoot. There is a mod that has werewolves in it. He escaped. I spawned a werewolf here and I named him Lance Bowman and he escaped. But he was here. And in the mod, oh, you know what? It's probably because I'm in peaceful mode. I guess they count as a mob, a monster mob. But yeah, when it goes to sunset, they turn into werewolves. So I thought that was pretty cool. Actually, look, you can see, spoiler, but you can see Humongous Harry in the distance. So here, oh right, so before we got to the bridge with the troll, we got to this place where it had the sword that I think Cindy was the one who pulled it out of the rock. But yeah, so if you see what I named it, it's Ghost Slayer. I think that's what it was called. I wrote it down in that little adventure book that Cindy gave me. But yeah, so that's Ghost Slayer. Then after that, we met the troll, which is now a pink bunny. But yeah, so here's Pinky. I used the NPC mod, the what's it called? The customs NPC mod to name them. He has this little what's it called? Like a loop that you can mark. So I marked the loop from here to there, and he just like paces back and forth in front of the bridge. And he has lines. So halt. Ye be needing to get across this bridge, traveler. No one passes until I got proper payment. So yeah, I mean, I thought that was pretty cool. That mod is awesome. Shin and Duncan are actually playing an adventure mod that uses that adventure map that uses that mod really well. Here is the huge chasm that we had to cross over on the bridge, and basically this chasm just goes down to the void. I did it in MC Edit. I just deleted this whole part of the land, and then I used the brush to make it look more rocky, and then yeah, it's a magical chasm, leaking magics everywhere. And right across the bridge, the next part of the adventure was the fruit that turned people into bunny rabbits. And I actually spawned in rabbits, but once you spawn them, they don't stay in the same place. So they're not here anymore. But yeah, and you can pick these and eat them. Oh, there's one. So the next part was the four dancing figures that had been frozen in time by the magical explosion that happened a long time ago. And I actually used the statues mod to use David's Minecraft skin, Eugenia's, Cynthia's, and Kevin's. So, and I positioned you guys as though you were dancing. So this is that part of the adventure, and after that, we met with some zombies that Tick cleverly tricked into thinking that he was also a zombie. So we got away from that one pretty easily. And I named them. I don't remember their names, so I just gave them really generic names and generic, well, not generic lines, but lines that I think were said in the game. So, hey, you look pretty fresh to me. They said that to Tick because he wasn't actually dead. How long you been dead? They asked him, and then Tick, being nervous and saying like, "Hey, I just died. It's too soon, man." And then brains. That's all he says. Steve, not looking very good there, Steve. We can't leave this magical forest because of reasons. Is that it? I'm so hungry I could eat a gnome whole. And yeah, those are his two lines. And there's like a maggot here. I didn't put him here, but I guess they spawn here, which makes sense. Oh yeah, there's one of the bunnies. Hello, bunny. Hello. Come here, bunny. This mod you can actually you can actually name them. What should I name them? I don't know. Put in the comments below. And I'm just kidding. Uh, I'll just name him Balto. That's my favorite pet name. And he's on top of my head. He's so cute. Okay, so as we continue on with this with Balto on my head, the next part of the journey was meeting. Well, firstly, getting out of Lapis Lazuli Forest and meeting the three guards that were in this small watch. Oh gosh, get out of my head! Get off my head! That we saw at this watchtower. I used the customs NPC mod again to make them, like pace back and forth in the same direction. So this is Tinolt. I didn't name them; they were like pre-made names. But Tinolt, hello traveler, are you lost? It's dangerous to travel through the Lapis Lazuli Forest alone. Then this is Pigato. He's an Incandessa knight. That's a mage. So I put him to pace between the inside and the outside. Oh, and he could be your follower. And he tells us there's a wagon that leads to Incandessa from here. And he also says hello. I think those are the only two. And then this is the inside of the tower, which I kind of modeled after the watchtowers in Skyrim. Because, again, just like the cabins that you find in the wild, the towers in Skyrim all pretty much look like with the spiraling staircase. This is Blackwell, another guard. And he says, my job is to watch the road and the river for trouble. I'm just an intern though, really. So yeah, that's Blackwell for you. Swell guy. And then here I built a little wagon with little tires and the wagon rider, and I put two horses. Bucket, which was named after, which Ruby named. She picked that name, and then I called this one Maximus because he looks like the horse from Tangled. And then this is the wagon rider. Fancy a lift to the city? Have you heard of all the pubs that are in the city? Good day, traveler. I can take you to Incandessa. No, thank you, wagon. What's your name? Ak al-Hat. No, thank you, Ak al-Hat. We will walk from here, thank you. Plus, your wagon isn't real. Okay, so here's the road to Incandessa. I connected this one. I don't know if the map was like this, but I connected this to the Merchants Road, which leads all the way to I forgot the city name, but it leads to another city near the coast. And over here we see we're crossing one of the two big rivers on our way to Incandessa. And I built this bridge. There's the rivers that lead out to the lake. And here's the other river that runs between the two sides of Incandessa. For this part, I spent a whole lot of time designing and building the three main buildings that David told me about. So I didn't have time to build the rest of the city, as you can see, but I kind of laid it out. But here's like David said that this city is like a medieval Las Vegas. So I made the walls not too high. There's no like gated. It's an archway, so you can just walk through for all the tourists that want to visit Incandescent. Oh, and put a fancy sign. And we come to the main part of Incandessa. This is the west side actually. I kind of figured out that mistake too late. Whereas I remember the pubs were supposed to be on the west side, and these main buildings are supposed to be on the east side. But since I had more room over there, it's easier for me to build on that side because I have more room to build all the pubs and that we visit in tomorrow's game. So here we are. This is the cathedral, Crystal Cathedral, I think. If you just go in here, I just made it look like a church because I wasn't sure what it's supposed to look like. So it has like little crystal banners and what is this called? Stained glass windows and benches and just like a enchanted sword on a pedestal, the altar, and then this podium. Prepare to listen to John 3:16, which is the only verse I know because it's on the bottom of Forever 21 bags. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's the cathedral. Excuse me. And then I just decorated with like some fountains. And here is Humongous Harry. So let's look at the inside first. I'm not sure what it's supposed to look like inside. I'm sure it's supposed to be way bigger than this, but Minecraft, you know. And I just built like a little altar to the crystal that is also in life size on the top of this tower. So as you can see, I put a lot of glowstone and quartz and bricks and glowstone. And here's the top. So that's supposed to be like the crystal that's on the top of the tower. So yeah, just made it my own design. Woo. And here is the inn where we stayed. The Mushroom Stool Inn. I put little mushrooms. And I made it look like mushrooms. So just because that's what I thought it would look like in my head. And if you go in here, it's just like a little gathering area with the desk and just places for people to hang out. And then the rooms are in here, really small, but they're in here. Yeah, this is the other mushroom. This is the main mushroom, and then that's the other mushroom, and then this is the tall mushroom, the brown one. So yeah, let me show you the outside again. So here we are, and this road leads out again to the another wall that leads out into the wilderness again, up into the mountains. And I'm guessing up to whatever's up over there at the beginning of the rivers and all that. And I kind of just copy and pasted the wall and on the other side and I pasted it here. So everything is like completely identical. These walls, they just have little windows to look out from, so you could see. And then it's just all the way through. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, and then from here, you walk across the river on this beautiful bridge and into the main square. And I don't want to give anything away in case it's well, in case it's important for us to find out on our own during the game. But yeah, basically there's 4 main areas of the kind of Las Vegas side of the city, and then this is probably where we're gonna start tomorrow. So yeah, can't wait to play some more, and I hope you guys enjoyed and approved of my artistic decisions. So that's it for this time. I'll finish the other side of the city as soon as I find out what it looks like. And I'll see you guys at the D&D game. Bye!